about to spit to you right now is absolutely legit. Everything's true. I don't fabricate stories, and I mean, if I do, I'll straight up tell you afterwards if it's fabricated or not. But a lot of stories I tell, they're true. I can recall a time when I was, man, I don't even know how old I was. It was a while back ago. Barack was still a senator, and people were gearing him up to be president at the time. That's how long ago it was. And he was at UMass Boston, and he was giving his address. His speech to the up and coming new graduates. And he's walking around and he's shaking people's hands. And I'm a firm believer: do not have any regrets in your life. And if you do something, make sure you think about it thoroughly. I saw him. I looked at him. I even sized him up. I gave him the old, you know how Martin did, I sized him up. And, you can ask anyone I know. I've always said this, that boy, he's as slick as hog fat. There's no doubt about it, man. Someone that has a way with his words can get anything he wants. Anything. I just couldn't, I didn't know how to label it, but I go with my instinct with a lot of things, and I just didn't trust him. Because he was so eloquent, so smooth with his words. He was still walking around, and my counselor, she taps me on the shoulder, and she's like, Steve, he's coming, he's gonna be the future president of the United States, you need to shake his hand. And I looked at her, I'm like, I ain't shaking that dude's hand. If I don't trust someone, I ain't shaking his hand. Forget it. So he's coming up closer, and she's like, you need to shake his hand. And I'm like, no, I don't trust him. So he kind of walks up to me, extends his hand out, and me being the young buck that I am at the time, instead of me, extending my hand, I walk away. I probably shouldn't have done that now. Not because he's president. Don't get me wrong. Not because he's president. No. That's where you're mistaken. If a man extends his hand out to you, it doesn't matter who it is, you shake that man. I mean, granted, if he's pissing on his hand, don't shake his hand. Like, give him a pound, walk away. But I'm saying, anyone that extends their hand to you or greets you, you need to respect that person back. And like I said, I'm an individual who does not regret a lot of things in life. I don't regret anything in life. Everything I've done has been for a reason, or anything that's happened to me has been for a reason. But in that instance, if I could have that moment back, I would shake his hand. Not because he's my president. No. But because another human being deserved that respect. You know what I'm saying? That's a legit, true story. I did not fabricate that whatsoever. I am not lying about it. It's a true story. I walked away, and I shouldn't have. I should have respected that man enough to shake his hand, president or not. And I hope a lot of people, if you ever get the opportunity to meet somebody and they extend their hand out, enemy, foe, friend, best friend, couple, doesn't matter. Shake their hand. You don't have to like the person, but at least respect them enough to shake their hand, especially if they want to put out to you.